Imagine stepping aboard a modern yacht.
Yeah.
Not just for leisure, right? But for a journey where, well, every system, all the information, it's just seamlessly there at your fingertips.
Yeah.
And you're connected to the world, I mean, no matter how remote you might be.
Right.
It really transforms that potential stress into, well, pure confidence.
It really does.
So in this deep dive, we're unpacking this cutting-edge world of marine electronics and high-speed satellite internet. We'll explore how these advanced technologies are really revolutionizing how vessels operate, boosting safety, and just elevating comfort at sea.
Yeah, it's a huge shift.
We're pulling key insights from materials Concord Marine Electronics provided, focusing on Garmin systems and the latest in really robust on-the-move connectivity.
Good stuff there.
Our mission today is to equip you with the knowledge of how these solutions, simplify complex operations, boost reliability, and just keep you thoroughly informed.
Yeah.
Because the crucial point here, I think, is that the future of yachting isn't just about the destination anymore. It's really about the incredible journey that this smart tech makes possible.
That's exactly right. And what's fascinating about Garmin's marine lineup, from their GPS right through to digital switching, is how it's designed. It's not just for high-tech capability, though it has that.
Right.
It's really built for intuitive, robust performance out in real sea conditions. That's the key.
So practical, not just flashy.
Precisely. Garmin Electronics, they've become absolutely fundamental in modern marine environments. They directly tackle the complexities of actually operating a vessel.
Okay.
They simplify navigation, improve communication, even enhance the onboard entertainment, and it's all engineered for precision and, crucially, reliability.
And the source material mentions some specific features.
Yeah, it highlights things like high-contrast, sunlight-readable displays, which sounds simple, but it's vital.
Oh, absolutely.
Active captain compatibility, too, for remote control. That lets you manage charts, updates, even some system settings right from your phone or tablet.
Ah, convenient.
Very. And seamless integration, of course, with radar, sonar, and the audio systems. It all works together.
That intuitive performance you mentioned, that sounds like a real game changer when you're making critical decisions on the fly.
It is.
I mean, for a captain managing multiple systems, maybe in a high-stress situation, what's the one feature that makes the most immediate, tangible difference for navigation?
That's a really good question. When it comes down to pure navigation, the Garmin GPSMAP series chart plotters are, well, they're really at the heart of it.
The core system.
Yeah. They offer precise mapping and location tracking, obviously, but with incredibly user-friendly touchscreen controls. And you can customize the data overlays.
So you see what you need to see.
Exactly. These systems are all about helping captains make quick, confident decisions. The benefits are pretty clear. Real-time route guidance, incredibly detailed BlueChart G3 coastal maps. These have Navionics data integrated.
Which is top-notch data.
It is. And that network-wide integration we talked about, it just gives you superior situational awareness. Imagine navigating a busy channel or trying to anchor in a crowded bay.
Yeah, tricky.
Having all that data right there, presented clearly, it fundamentally changes your experience and your stress level.
So, okay, you're not just seeing your position like a dot on a map. You're getting this dynamic, evolving picture of everything around you.
Precisely.
But what about when that picture gets, obscured, fog rolls in, or it's the dead of night? How much confidence can a captain really have in those conditions without a radar system that integrates properly and gives clear, consistent returns?
This is exactly where Garmin radar systems become, well, honestly, a lifesaver.
Right.
They are absolutely critical for enhancing visibility during challenging conditions. Fog, storms, night travel, you name it.
Right.
And models like the Fantom series, they use solid-state Doppler technology. Now, that's important because it doesn't just show you a target like a blip on the screen. It helps you understand its intent. It can show if it's moving towards you or away and how fast.
Ah, so it's predictive.
Exactly. Imagine seeing another boat's exact speed and trajectory even when you can't see a thing visually. That's the kind of power that shifts collision avoidance from being reactive to being truly proactive.
Wow, okay.
These systems feature pulse compression, motion detection, advanced target separation. They offer both short and long-range visibility. Plus, you get different physical options, compact radomes or open arrays.
Depending on the vessel size, I guess.
Right? And radar overlay directly onto your GPS charts, target tracking, echo trails to see where things have been, and importantly, significantly reduced clutter on the screen.
So it cleans up the picture.
It does. It's the difference between seeing some vague blob and knowing with high confidence, okay, that blob is a stationary buoy, or that one's a fishing trawler heading right for me at 15 knots.
Okay, that clarity is huge.
That level of insight is where the real safety margin is gained. It's invaluable.
That predictive power, yeah, that sounds absolutely transformative for safety.
Mm-hmm.
But Garmin Electronics, they go beyond just navigation and collision avoidance, don't they?
Oh, definitely.
I've heard they streamline the entire vessel operation. You know, I could picture a helmsman juggling multiple screens, separate controls for lights, pumps, engine data.
Yeah.
It just seems like a recipe for distraction.
It used to be. And Garmin is really revolutionizing that whole experience.
How so?
Well, they're essentially turning what could be a cluttered cockpit into a simplified, really intuitive command center.
Okay.
With their advanced control systems and digital switching technology, you can manage lighting, pumps, bilge, other onboard systems directly from a touchscreen interface, the same one you might use for navigation.
Ah, integration again.
Exactly. This level of integration significantly reduces the need for rows and rows of manual switches. It creates a unified, simplified dashboard for the crew.
Makes sense.
So we're talking full system control, touchscreen customization, integration with engine data, fuel systems, and even remote access via a mobile device or tablet.
From anywhere on the boat. Or off it.
Potentially, yeah, depending on the setup. And it's scalable. Works for large yachts, works for smaller recreational vessels too. The emphasis is always on user-friendliness and dependability, making complex operations feel, well, almost effortless.
Okay, so you get your vessel operations streamlined, all neat on one screen.
Yeah.
But what about the comfort side of things? Because a yacht isn't just a machine, right? It's also a place for relaxation, for enjoyment.
Absolutely. And the comfort onboard has been completely transformed too. Take Garmin Fusion audio systems, for example. They basically turn yachts into proper entertainment lounges.
The music everywhere.
Yeah. And what's crucial here is that these systems are specifically designed for the marine environment. They're built tough to withstand salt, spray, UV rays, all of it.
Right. They won't just fry after a season.
Exactly. Fusion systems offer multi-zone audio control, different music in the salon and the cockpit, for instance, wireless streaming via Bluetooth and Wi-Fi, naturally, and Fusion Link integration directly with the Garmin multifunction displays, the MFDs.
Which means, okay, I see. You get this truly unified control experience.
You got it.
You're managing audio zones, streaming playlists, maybe even controlling some integrated lighting effects, all through the very same screen you use for navigation or checking the radar.
Yep. It just makes enjoying life on board so much simpler, so much more seamless.
Definitely. And speaking of seeing more, because seeing what's happening below the waterline is just as crucial sometimes, right? For docking, exploring, avoiding nasty surprises underwater.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely critical.
How do Garmin sonar systems fit into this whole comprehensive picture?
Well, they provide incredibly detailed underwater views, useful for everything from carefully docking in shallow waters to detecting submerged obstacles or even exploring marine habitats if you're into that.
What kind of tech are we talking about?
They leverage technologies like Garmin Chickie and Clearview sonar. Chickie stands for Compressed High-Intensity Radiated Pulse. Basically, it sends out a sweep of frequencies, not just one.
And that does what?
It results in much clearer, higher resolution images of what's beneath your boat compared to traditional sonar. Better target separation.
Okay. And Clearview?
Clearview gives you a near photographic view of fish and structure below the vessel, almost like looking down with a camera.
Wow.
So together, these offer really high resolution, bottom scanning, real-time detection of fish and objects. And again, it's all integrated seamlessly with your chart plotter display.
So putting it all together,
Mm-hmm.
what does all this integration mean for the user experience day to day? It sounds like less clutter, definitely more functionality, and maybe a system tailored exactly to your vessel's unique needs.
Precisely. That's the goal. Garmin products are designed for deep integration through the NMEA 2000 network. You can think of NMEA 2000 as the digital superhighway on your boat.
Okay, the backbone.
Exactly. It allows all your different electronics, from engine sensors to your chart plotter, your autopilot, your VHF radio, to seamlessly communicate and share data. It creates one unified system.
Which gives you?
It gives you one primary interface for monitoring and controlling almost everything. mobile app access through Garmin Active Captain for planning and updates. And it simplifies diagnostics if something does go wrong.
And it's adaptable.
Very much so. The equipment is modular and scalable, perfect for customizing systems, whether it's a small setup or a really complex multi-helm station on a super yacht. Plus, you get capabilities like AIS integration, seeing other equipped vessels on your chart, and seamless autopilot configuration.
Okay, that's a really comprehensive picture of the onboard systems. Now let's pivot a bit from control to connectivity.
Right, staying connected.
Yeah, the need for high-speed internet at sea. It feels like it's gone from being a luxury item to an absolute necessity, especially in demanding environments.
No question.
Traditional solutions, they often fall short. Mobility issues, performance problems, not great in bad weather. They can leave you feeling pretty isolated just when you need connection the most.
Yeah, the old systems could be frustrating.
So what's the core of this transformation in connectivity? I mean, even when you're navigating open waters or maybe exploring isolated job sites if it's a work vessel, staying connected just isn't optional anymore.
Sure.
And the source material points to a really powerful option now, delivering download speeds up to, 475 millips? And uploads of 75 millips.
That's serious speed.
Yeah, with low latency too, which supports everything from video calls, live monitoring feeds, even apparently online gaming, if that's your thing at sea.
Maybe for the guests.
Right. But it really makes it a game changer for real-time communication and data transfer.
A key takeaway here, I think, is how this new generation of technology ensures you stay connected even while you're physically in transit, without needing manual realignment or suffering signal dropouts.
How does it manage that?
The antenna system uses a flat, electronically steered phased array design. So essentially it's like a smart antenna that doesn't need to physically move or spin around to track the satellite.
No moving parts up there.
Well, fewer critical moving parts exposed to the elements. It electronically steers its beam, constantly locking onto the satellite even when your yacht is pitching and rolling in rough seas or, say, cruising along at 22 knots.
That's impressive stability.
It is. And its aerodynamic, low-profile structure minimizes wind drag, too, which is ideal for high-speed vessels or even mobile land units. It just lets users stay connected seamlessly while on the move.
That sounds incredibly robust. And I guess durability is a huge factor out there. This is where the system truly shines, isn't it? Built to perform without fail. From snow and salt spray to scorching heat.
Yeah, the specs are pretty impressive. It boasts IP69K and IP68 ingress protection ratings, both the antenna and the power supply.
What does that mean in plain English?
Basically, it means these systems are built to withstand some serious abuse. High-pressure water jets, like from cleaning. Direct submersion in water for a period, which is crucial for the relentless marine environment, right?
Absolutely.
Also seals out fine dust, which is important if it's used on, say, a mobile unit on land. And it operates across a huge temperature range, think negative 40 degrees C up to plus 60 degrees C.
Wow. Arctic to desert.
Pretty much. And it can withstand winds over 174 mile per hour. So it's built tough.
That level of resilience is, astounding. And the installation. Is it complicated?
Actually, it sounds refreshingly straightforward. The sources describe it as pretty much plug and play. Comes as an all-in-one kit, supports both AC and DC power sources, which offers flexibility.
Good.
And it's smart, too. It gets over-the-air firmware updates so it stays current. And there seems to be a clear path toward future upgrades, ensuring long-term viability without major hardware hassles down the line.
Okay, that makes sense. But that leads me to wonder, with potentially so many devices and users on board, now crew, guests, systems, how do you manage the bandwidth? How do you make sure mission-critical things like navigation updates or comms stay online? And, the user experience is optimized across everyone. You don't want the streaming slowing down the chart updates.
That's a really critical consideration, especially in any multi-user environment, whether it's a yacht or a remote work site.
Right.
This system seems optimized for exactly that. It has a wide 140-degree field of view electronically, which helps maintain that stable connection without manual adjustments and also minimizes drag.
Okay.
It's designed to maintain stability and speed even in high-traffic settings with many connected devices. So it should handle simultaneous streaming, downloading, onboard communication pretty well.
But can you control who gets what?
Yes, and crucially, it offers valuable bandwidth management features. This is key. You can assign priority levels.
Oh, like VIP traffic.
Exactly. Give priority to, say, navigation systems or vital communications. You can also isolate guest traffic onto a separate virtual network, maybe limit their speeds, or even cap specific users if someone's hugging all the bandwidth.
Okay, that's a central control.
It ensures critical operations are always supported and, everyone gets a reasonably fair share of the available connection.
So when we bring all this together, the integrated Garmin systems, the robust connectivity, it's not just about having the best shiny equipment, is it? It's really about ensuring a cohesive, functional setup, one that performs when it matters most, and importantly, is backed by expert service.
Absolutely. That last part is vital. Garmin Marine Electronics, as we've discussed, they really offer a complete solution. It's this combination of intelligent design and sheer durability. Each product serves a specific purpose on board, from the MFDs to the sonar, the radar, the sensors, all contributing to this comprehensive suite of navigation and communication tools.
Built on solid engineering.
Yeah, industry-respected engineering, definitely. And compatibility with modern yacht networks like NMEA 2000 is built in. But beyond just the tech, the value of certified installation and ongoing support is paramount. You can't overlook that.
That sounds like investing in long-term peace of mind. For you, the listener, what does this ongoing support really mean for your investment? Is it just about fixing things when they break?
No, it's much more than that. It means securing expert installation in the first place, which is critical for these complex systems to work together properly. And then, yes, long-term support.
Which includes
things like proactive troubleshooting, maybe remote diagnostics, regular firmware updates to keep everything optimized and secure, extended warranties, of course.
Okay.
And some providers, like Concord Marine Electronics mentioned in the sources, offer premium service plans, things like their 5-star service plans.
What did that get you?
That can provide things like VIP scheduling for service, annual system checkups to catch potential issues early, and priority or even emergency support if something critical fails while you're out there.
Right, when you really need it.
Exactly. This ensures your system not only gets the best possible setup from day one, but also runs optimally for years to come, whether you're tied up at the dock or halfway across an ocean.
Yeah.
That commitment to service ensures your entire integrated system remains reliable and up to date. And that's, well, it's invaluable when you're far from shore.
Okay, so let's recap. We've explored how Garmin Electronics offer this really complete solution for reliability, precision, ease of use. From advanced GPS and chart plotters to high-performance radar, all seamlessly integrated.
Yep, the whole ecosystem.
And we've seen how robust, high-speed satellite internet ensures you're effectively always connected, no matter the conditions or how remote your location is.
Connectivity everywhere.
So, considering these remarkable capabilities, these integrated systems, from precise navigation and total vessel control, right through to immersive entertainment and constant global connectivity, here's a final thought for you. What new frontiers of exploration or work or even leisure are now opened up when your vessel truly becomes this smart, adaptable, and continuously connected hub right there on the water?
That's the big question, isn't it? And if we connect this to the bigger picture, it's really not just an upgrade to your yacht's capabilities anymore. It's fundamentally a transformation of your entire experience